Hello everybody, my name is Sophie and welcome to my book nook. I haven't filmed like an actual book related video in a little bit. It's been a while. I was really busy with school. Finished my semester though, got straight A's. That's good. Now I get a couple weeks off, so hopefully I'm gonna get some videos out. That's the plan. So today I have a review for you guys and it is on Surrender Your Sons by Adam Sass. This book I got for free. You know me, I have a talent of getting free books. So I got this from Eric Smith, who is the agent of Adam Sass. Eric Smith is also a writer himself. I have not read his books yet. I need to. He's a great guy though, very funny. You should go follow his Twitter. Put it here. But I've gotten a few books from him because as an agent he gets copies of books and then he distributes them to other people, and sometimes he has some leftovers and just is like, hey, reviewers, you want any? And I had heard great things about this book, and so I wanted to read it. And so he was kind enough to send me one, and I read it. And we'll get to my thoughts on it in just a second, but let me tell you what it's about. So there's this kid named Connor. He lives in Illinois. He didn't always though. He used to live in Florida. He was raised in Florida, but then his dad kind of left. His parents divorced, and his mom packed them all up and moved them to Illinois, which isn't necessarily bad in itself, except that the town they moved to is very religious. The pastor there is idolized practically, and everybody in town loves him. Everybody in town knows him, and Connor's mom is immediately enthralled by him, which isn't a problem at first, but it does become a problem eventually. Connor is now 17 years old, and his SAT scores have bombed. The guy he's been delivering meals to just died, and he came out to his mom, and now he's been kidnapped and taken to an island to be retrained. It hasn't exactly been a good week. But on this island, everything isn't as it seems. There are mysteries to be unfolded among the campers, the counselors, and even the island itself. Something's going on here, and it's bigger than just what the camp is supposed to be. Connor is on a mission to find out what it is, but also to save everybody else, to get them off the island and back to normal life where they belong. Can he do it? And even if he can he make it out alive? Surrender Your Sons by Adam Sass. I don't know if I did a perfectly good job of explaining the plot. It's kind of a hard one to describe, like without giving away spoilers. It's a really good book though. But I didn't think that way when I started reading it. I started reading this back in October, and I got through the first 100 pages and it was slow going, really slow going. I then stopped reading it for nearly a month and a half because it was so slow going, and I just couldn't bring myself to pick it up. Then I finally did. So I was like, Sophie, you have to finish this. And I read the last 300 pages in about a day, one day, which is insane. But so it picks up after the first 100 pages. After the first 1/4 of the book, this book gets really, really good. To the point where I could not put it down because I wanted to know what happens. I wanted to know, is Connor gonna make it? You can't trust authors nowadays. I wanted to know what the mystery is. What happened to Ricky Hannigan? And also, can we just look at this cover? It's pretty. And even this is pretty. Can you see that? Whoa, I didn't even know that. Hey, I really should take covers off of books more often. That's so cool. It's such a nice cover. You're probably wondering, how many stars did I give this book? The answer is 4 stars, because it was so slow going and it did take me a while to get into it. If it hadn't been so slow going at the beginning, I probably would have gotten 5 stars easily. It's just a good book, and how I described it in my Goodreads review, which I will link down below as always, is it is a heartbreakingly beautiful book. The things that happen in this book are based off of things that have happened in the past and happened before. Not exactly, but they still have. And it's so sad that people have done that. People have had to go through that. And to me, it's sad that Christians have been doing horrible things. They take the Bible out of context. They use verses that never meant for what they were meant for. They do things that Jesus would never want to do. And it's heartbreaking to me. I look at the news, and unfortunately the news, they highlight all of the bad things. They highlight all of the bad things from everything. they especially highlight the bad things that Christians do. And unfortunately, some people only see the bad things that Christians do. And I hate that there are people like that who do those bad things as Christians. Because most Christians aren't extremists. They aren't hate mongers. Most Christians just are hopefully trying to show love. But unfortunately, some people just haven't gotten the message. I think one of the things I liked best about this book is the ending. Because it's, as you all know, my favorite types of ending are hopeful ones. And like most of this book, the ending is both heartbreaking and hopeful. It's not sad. It's not a sad ending. I've read sad endings before. But it's sad and hopeful at the same time. And sometimes that's life. We don't always get our happy ending right away. Most of the times, our life is made up of moments that are sometimes happy, sometimes sad, sometimes hopeful, sometimes a mix of all three. It's kind of what this book is like. It's a mix of all three, of happy, sad, and hopeful. This book is exciting. It's, I guess you could say, thrilling. It's engaging. There's a little bit of a mystery, which is nice, because you know me, I like mystery. It's definitely, after that first 100 pages, on the edge of your seat, wanting to know what's next. You could call it a bit contemporary, a bit adventure, a bit mystery. I don't know what else you would call it. It's a good book. It's a good book, and I really enjoyed Adam Sass's writing. I look forward to reading what he comes out with next in a book. This book shows how strong humans can be. It's a book about strength. It's a book about knowing who you are and not letting anybody change that. It's a heartbreakingly beautiful book, and I hope you all will read it. Surrender Your Son by Adam Sass. I will put links in the description box to where you can buy it. I'll link the Goodreads. I'll link my Goodreads review. I hope you will check it out. I don't think you will regret it. Let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know if you've read this book. I would love to hear from you guys. And thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like listening to me talk about books, you should subscribe to this channel because that's what I do, among other things. If you aren't already, please follow me on Twitter at Sophie's Book Nook. In the event that I have to mark a video made for kids, you will need to be following me on there to be sure that you know that I made a video. And I think that is it, so I will see you guys next time. Bye!